What's going on, guys?
I'm Vida Josue.
And I'm Antonio Ache, and this is Camera, where we do nerdy reviews
with the occasional boost.
So this weekend, DC premiered their latest movie, Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn.
Warning, this video contains major spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, put this video in your watch later section and then come back to us after you watch the movie.
That's right, and for those of you who stayed, you're going to get to continue the conversation with us after the video in the comments. So in the comments, the Birds of Prey are a vigilante group operating in Gotham with a rotating roster of femme fatales, with a couple of dudes with avian aliases sprinkled in the mix. This movie takes the time to create varying backstories for each member of the team, while they choose to sub out Oracle or Batgirl for Renee Montoya, probably because DC hasn't really been able to get their act together long enough to get anybody other than Harley in the spotlight. Birds of Prey is marketed as exactly what it is, just a wild romp used to quickly introduce a bunch of characters from Batman's Heroes and Villains gallery.
So this movie is a follow-up to Suicide Squad, which shows Harley Quinn's breakup with Jared Leto's Joker. But like for real this time, not just a break like Ross and Rachel.
We were on a break!
Now I'd say it's probably his loss, right? I'd probably feel a little bit different if it was Joaquin Phoenix Joker. Get it? Like HQ and JQ? No? Just me? Okay. Since Harley is the moneymaker and the closest thing that DC has to Deadpool, she narrates this whole adventure in true fourth wall breaking style. She fills us in on her post-breakup downward spiral, which is filled with explosions, lots of alcohol, and a delicious breakfast sandwich. Hey, did your mouth water as much as mine did? Hey Tony, we gotta get one of those from Sal's, man.
Damn right. So the soundtrack was pretty good actually, and all over the place. It was really random, which kind of was indicative of Harley's random and excitable mental state as she found out that pretty much everybody in Gotham wanted her dead. And with the Joker out of the way, they figured it was a safe bet.
So we get a little bit of insight from Renee Montoya when they're in the staircase, and she tells Dinah that she knows she has the same powers as her mom did, and also tells her that her mom used to work alongside the GCPD before she died.
Oh my god, you want to talk about mama?
I dig that they gave Harley a chaotic yet skilled fighting style, and we got to see plenty of it. It was one thing that this movie did really well. It didn't stray away from any of the fighting scenes and do a whole bunch of boring build-up and make us wait till the end. No, it was jam-packed with action from the beginning to the end. We saw her roughing people up in the first 10 minutes of the film.
Yeah, Harley really did a number on Sionis' driver when she jumps on his legs and snaps the at him. But Roman retaliates when he actually captures Harley, ties her to a chair, and orders Zsasz to kill her. But Harley's smart. She actually agrees to help them find the missing diamond to buy herself a few more hours of life.
Don't kill me.
All right.
No, seriously. Romy. Come on, there's gonna be something we can figure out. Hey! Wait, you lost something, right? You lost something, I heard you say it. A diamond.
While they're at the police station, we actually get a quick glimpse of Captain Boomerang on one of the little wanted posters, and Harley even notes like, hey, I know that guy.
Harley Quinn takes a liking to Cassandra Cain after she learns that that's who Roman Sionis is after. So she takes her to her hiding spot, or I guess where she lives, which is above a Chinese restaurant, where they just sit down and do their nails, have conversations, and fill up the saddest bowl of cereal I've ever seen. But then proceed to take the biggest bite I've ever seen. What's up with that? Fill up your bowl of cereal, Harley.
So Ramona Flowers is back, but this time, she's here as the crossbow killer. I mean, she says they call her Huntress, but I think she calls her Huntress. I don't know. Either way, she's marking off people from her list who have failed Gotham City.
You have failed this city.
We find out that Zsasz is the last person on her list right after he tells a tranked up Harley Quinn about all these scars he's got that he uses to tally up all of his victims. You know, like a true madman. So after they beat down a bunch of thugs and they're pinned, and Roman Sionis is about to get away with the kid, they have to depend on Canary's cry to get them out of there. And that's a big one.
At this point, they head to a very foggy and eerie Founders Pier, where we get a very, and when I say very, I mean very unexpected end to Black Mask. I thought there was going to be like a bigger shootout or like a bigger fight scene or just something a little bit more climactic, but no, it turns out Cassandra Cain put the grenade she grabbed earlier in the movie in Sionis' pocket, pulls the ring, Harley pushes him off the pier, and then he blows up, as you do when there's a grenade in your pocket. But all of a sudden, he's just dead. I gotta admit, I was a little upset at first, but you know, when you die by blowing up into a million pieces by a grenade, that'll suffice for me. Because you can really kill off everybody if you don't have to worry about a connected movie universe. Right, DC?
If you think that Roman Sionis died a little too quickly, or if you think that DC is really messing up because they're not building some sort of connected movie universe, let us know in the comments.
So we hope that you guys have enjoyed the movie as much as we have, or if you haven't seen it, get out there and check it out right now. Birds of Prey is in theaters right now. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share it out with all your friends and family.
Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss a single thing we got coming. Honestly, it's way better than you think it is. It's way better than I thought it was. I think you'll enjoy it because I surprisingly did.
If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I'm Vida Josue.
I've been Antonio Ache.
And this is Conram, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
So, I know misery loves company, and most of these other sites or pages are going to tell you there isn't a credit scene, but you might want to stick around because you might want to see all that bullshit. No, do not stick around. All it is her, not even on screen, saying that she's going to tell you something about Batman, and then it cuts off. It's really just a waste of your time. You're welcome.